Hello and welcome to the Croakey Health Media Weekly Update. I'm Dr. Ruth Armstrong, one of Croakey's editors, and today I'm back on a Wabaka Warramai land in Newcastle, where I acknowledge and pay respect to the elders past and present, and to all First Nations people who are watching this video and whose nations this broadcast is touching. As we come to the end of National Reconciliation Week, Croakey has taken a deep dive into the importance of truth-telling. This week's leading article is a report from our members who joined the first days of the Europe Justice Commission's Walk for Truth across Victoria. Check out the walk's planned route, don't miss the video interviews, and do click through to the photo compilation to experience this event, which organisers hope will prompt the Victorian Government to enact the recommendations handed down by this historic truth-telling body. We've also published Romilly Mokak's 2025 Loacha Oration in full. Mokak has previously been CEO of both the Australian Indigenous Doctors Association and the Loacha Institute, and recently finished a 5-year stint as the first Aboriginal Commissioner at the Productivity Commission. He's brought a few home truths from all of that to his speech, as well as reflecting on Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people's survival through love of country and kin, and what Australia might look like if the whole population took on these values. In another article, Alison Barrett has gathered reactions to the long overdue announcement of a redress scheme for survivors of the stolen generations in Western Australia. This follows decades of truth-telling about the devastating legacy of the actions taken by government and other jurisdictions, and leaves Queensland as the only Australian jurisdiction without such a scheme. It also comes as yet another sorry day has passed with very few recommendations of the Bringing Them Home report having been acted upon. And at the round table we convened last week in partnership with the Centre for Health in All Policies Research Translation, we reflected on the role of public interest journalism in truth-telling and other things. Alison Barrett's also put together a great report on that. Of course, there's plenty more up at Croakey this week, including whistle-stop tours of everything, everywhere, all at once in health, from our wonderful regular columnist Charles Maskell-Knight at the Zap and Leslie Russell at the Health Wrap. All our content is freely available at the website www.croakey.org, and we encourage you to share on social media or via email and subscribe to the weekly bulletin. Thanks for listening, and see you next time.